It's Femme Fatale, dears.
Your Majesty, are you sure that you're willingly going to agree to your father's wishes? Prince Marius is not a very noble being. He's ruthless and cold-hearted. Marrying someone like him could potentially put you and the kingdom at risk. Your Grace, you were sheltered away because of your father. You do not know of the rumors that circle around the kingdom. You are an innocent lamb, and he is a ferocious wolf. He could hurt you, but don't you worry, Your Grace. I will make sure to be there by your side whenever I can. That's perfectly fine. I'm your personal servant, and it is my duty to do everything I can to protect you and serve you. Please understand where I'm coming from. Your mother made me promise and swear on my life to protect you. I may just be a simple maid, but I could be a knight in shining armor too. Or perhaps a maid in a shining apron. We're almost at Akrasia. I'm extremely nervous. We may not know much about the rumors when it comes to Akrasia and Prince Marius himself, but I will do what I can, even if it means dying for you, my liege. I know that I shouldn't be talking like that, but I can't help it. I want you to know how I feel about this whole situation. Please understand, my liege. Thank you, Your Grace. Now remember, try not to show any weaknesses around Marius, because if you don't give him anything he wants, he will use that to his advantage and try to break you in any way he can. He'll try to intimidate you in the first meeting, then be dominating and superior the next. They say he does have a soft spot, but it is almost impossible to obtain access to that side of him. Oh look, we're here. Remember to only speak when spoken to. Prince Marius is a very, picky person. I'll be right by your side. Are you ready to go in, my liege? I can understand why you're hesitant. Don't worry. Here, give me your hand. There. I'll hold your hand until we get to the throne room. All right. Let's go.
You have disgraced me. Can you not do a simple task? I told you a very special guest is about to arrive at any moment, and you couldn't do a simple task as a servant. Remember, you are beneath me. You are inferior, and you will forever remain a servant in this palace. Now, leave.
Oh dear. He's even more frightening in person. What do you mean my anxiousness is making you anxious? Don't be. You're of royal status. I'm merely a servant. I just hope he doesn't decide to kick me out of the throne room.
Well, if it isn't my little guest. Oh, is this with you? Oh, yes. I'm guessing this is one of your servant, I mean. Do you have a name?
Yes,
My words are meant for them, not you. You are just a mere peasant. You will only speak when I tell you to speak. Servants such as yourself do not speak out of turn. If you were my servant, I would have had your tongue removed by now. Now move aside. Hello, my dear. Don't you look radiant today? Must say, your beauty is captivating. I'm quite surprised you aren't married off yet to be some king's concubine. Aren't you just flawless? Look at how the sunlight dances eloquently off your face and brightens your eyes. Eyes full of wonder and curiosity. Such innocent eyes. And innocent mind. Just waiting to be corrupted. Leave us.
I beg your pardon.
I said leave us.
But I must remain with my...
Don't make me repeat myself. Or else would you prefer my guards to escort you out? I told you, don't make me repeat myself.
I will be right outside if anything happens. All right?
That's more like it. No more pests in the way. Ah. Now you, my dear, are a very interesting piece of art. I've never met anyone like you before. Your eyes hold so much hope. It would be such a shame to see all that light fade away when the burning inferno of war turns your kingdom into nothing but ashes. Well, darling, judging by that look on your face, you've been shattered by the world for far too long. A sweet little hummingbird, trapped in a cage, begging to be free. Let me guess. Father afraid of losing his only daughter after his queen has fled to another kingdom? Such a shame. Oh, it appears the little hummingbird bites back. But all I heard was a small squeak. How cute. My, what a mouth on you. Quite feisty for a royal such as yourself. I like that. Oh dear, just look at that expression. You can't become afraid of me that quickly. What happened to that snarky mouth of yours? Backing away from me? To think. I thought you were all high and mighty with a snarky attitude, but I guess you are nothing but a little hummingbird, searching for your cage to hide. Why run and hide when you can let me be your cage? Let me be your strength, your protection. I can save you from this world. Let me be your salvation. You are not going anywhere. I have you boxed in on my throne. Look at how vulnerable you look. Just a little hummingbird in search of a cage. Look at you. All the hope that was once in your eyes have now been replaced with fear. Your skin, so flawless, but when touching your cheek, it feels so cold. And yet when I do this, your cheeks burn up in a slight blush. And let's not forget about this. Your lips, look at how they quiver. Is it out of fear or excitement? How about we find out for ourselves, shall we?
My liege,
Didn't I tell you to leave us alone?
I have come with urgent news. It's from the king. You must return home? Am I interrupting something?
Yes, you were.
Apologies for the intrusion, but your grace must leave Akrasia at once. Come on, your majesty. Let's get you back home. I will get the carriage in the meantime.
Don't worry, dear hummingbird. We have the rest of our lives to figure out why your lips quiver when I'm around you. But for now, your hand your grace. I bid thee farewell, and a safe journey home. But do not fret, my dear. I will be your salvation. I will be your new home.